Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we're on our way to the Royal Palace to handle the Landsmeet. I probably could have started leaving for the palace before I started recording, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case they managed to speed across Denerim, we didn't miss anything. Because this part is action-packed! Well, sort of.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Yeah. Well, you can fight her, you can... There are a lot of options here, as always. But, do you really not see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
And thus, we are about to enter the Landsmeet chamber. Into Landsmeet. Let us shave. And also, I don't remember, because there are several choices, and I'll kind of explain once we go in there. I don't remember every detail of what's successful here at the Landsmeet, but you'll see.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
He just randomly yells.
Ah! Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Wow, and I think he honestly believes what he's saying. Anyway, the Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The south is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it?
Yes.
They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Yeah. Now, you have to be careful not to accuse him of anything you can't substantiate, so you need to pick the things that you actually have proof for. But yeah, let's see. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage.
Oh.
Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here.
That's not an excuse.
Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
He didn't actually answer the charge of having sold elves as slaves, so that will work against him. Also, the nobles that you spoke to, hopefully, that rather we spoke to earlier here, will, and everything that we had, that I was talking about, is leading up to this point, because we need their support by the end of this, in order to help overthrow Loghain. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Oh, was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
Why did you turn? What are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Ooh. The Queen speaks the truth. And also, if you hadn't told her, or if I hadn't told her before, I keep saying you, if I hadn't told her before, yes, I will support your bid for the throne, she will be saying something completely different here, one that would be very damaging, because she also has a lot of sway over Ferelden, because she is actually a very good queen. But anyway, the Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldens have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Crows!
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
And each of those people, if you hadn't talked with them beforehand, they would either be, it could go either way. Anyway, so I'm out of time for this installment, but come back for the thrilling conclusion of the Landsmeet on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Hope to see you then.